I don't think I can put both my feet inside her feet.
Weird sentence, but I agree.
That silent concentration of trying to jiggle in front of Lita while she sat down looking at me like, what are you doing? And then like, oh, damn, I'm sorry, guys. I just can't put both my feet in her feet. No matter how I jiggle and wiggle, I just can't put both my feet.
I cannot do it, Captain. I cannot put both of my feet inside both of her feet.
It's just not possible. God's sake.
Well, did you get at least one in? Oh, surprise as.
I forgot. One never expects surprise as.
Everyone knows if you see someone behind a desk, they're not supposed to come out from behind
Yeah,
the
it just ruins the entire illusion of their desk-based life.
Now I know he has legs. I didn't know that before.
Welcome back, everybody, to Pokemon Z-A.
To Pokemon Blackbeard!
Z-A. Okay, now it just rains naturally, of course.
The great curse of rain.
More liquid should pour.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to give me 5 examples because I think after like 1 or 2, you're gonna start struggling for ones that would be good.
Juice.
Okay.
Orange juice.
That's a juice. That is one of the juices.
Apple juice.
That's another one of the juices, yeah.
Lemon juice.
That's another one of the juices, but I think that would be terrible to fall from the sky, to be clear, because if that got in your eye, you would have a terrible time.
I think if anything got, even if rain gets in your eye, it's not great.
Yeah, I mean, if rain gets in your eye, you just like wipe your eye and it's like, ugh, that's fine now.
Liquid nitrogen?
No, that would be the end of the planet.
I don't think it would make it to the Earth. I think it would evaporate before it contacted the ground.
Probably not, actually, yeah. It would probably be really bad for the atmosphere, I would guess.
Okay, champagne.
That would be great for the adults.
Alcohol-free champagne.
Also, what about the people that are like, you know, they're like recovered alcoholics who are trying to avoid it in any sense, and it could relapse them, you know? That's I think it's a bad choice.
Oh, that is true.
I'm surprised you haven't just gone with milk. That's such a free one.
Yeah, what about lactose intolerant people?
Just don't drink it.
Just don't drink it. Imagine if water intolerance was actually a thing.
It is a thing. That is actually a thing. There are people who are technically allergic to water.
I don't believe you.
It's not like it will kill you if you come in contact with it, but like your skin like breaks out in contact with water.
But you're 70% water.
Yeah, but it's on the inside. It's the outside where the allergy is.
I'm not internally allergic.
Yeah, exactly. It's my skin that's allergic to water, not me as a person.
I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Real, or so I've heard.
Theoretically, the top-ranked trainer, I would guess.
I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could put you in danger.
Have you noticed she has a framed picture of her Pokemon that's not facing her, so it's for whoever's in her office?
Oh, yeah, it's for everyone that comes in!
Yeah, it's for everyone else.
Have you noticed how cute my Esper is? If you beat me in a battle, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Why? Why do we have to beat you in a battle? You don't care about battling. That's not your thing. You have no point expressed that that's a thing that's important.
Everything works on battles, man.
Also, you forgot your Pokemon.
Yeah, the Esper's like, Esper?
Emma?
Mother?
Mother? Where have you gone, Mother? You said battle.
I want to fight. Emma.
Oh, is she going to use her expansion suit eventually? She mentioned that was a thing ages ago and didn't explain what it was.
Yeah, I really want to see her use her expansion
Like, I don't even know what that is or what it means, but I know she has it.
We're going to find out what her mega is as well.
I'm just really hoping she's going to, like, puff up into a ball. Like, I want her to full
like the Michelin Man. I hope she becomes the Michelin Man.
I think she should do the Mega Victory Bell.
Oh, she mentioned Malamar. Does Malamar have a mega?
She really does know a lot about Mega Evolving, because she also Mega Evolved the Ampharos, which isn't her main Pokemon when we first, like, that was the first Mega it showed us.
You know,
okay.
Phalanx sucks. Like, I love him, but he really fucking sucks.
Yeah, it feels like he needs, like, another evolutionary stage.
It does feel like it.
And I would be happy if it was just, like, 2 of them, like attached widthwise.
Just add 5 more, yeah.
Oh, what they need is to do the fucking Tetsudo formation. They need to have, like, the turtles, the shield, you know? Like, they could totally have that be an evolution for him. That'd be great. Would they ever, do you think, reverse add an evolution for something that already has a Mega? Because I feel like that sort of locks that off.
I don't think they could do, could they? Yeah, it's kind of locked him in there. Ow, why you have Fire Punch?
I wish he didn't have a Mega then.
Yeah, take the Mega back.
Take the Mega back and give me a normal evolution, and then we can do a Mega in the future.
Oh, it actually is going to be Mega Malamar. Shame Malamar looks awful to begin with, so it doesn't matter how cool his Mega is.
I mean, I don't know. I think there's a good chance.
Is she going to expand? Is she going to suit?
No, she's doing him.
Oh, I really wanted her to just puff up as she Mega'd him.
Like, I don't mind him as much as he... Oh, that's way better. That is way better. That is way better.
That is so much better.
He's like a brain flower. That's so good.
Kind of reminds me of Megamind.
The fucking glow going down the middle.
Yeah, that's really impressive.
I like that one a lot, actually. Just the big wrinkly brain. I adore this one, actually.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
The fact that they didn't even use it for a rogue mega, it's just, you know, a thing that Emma has.
Yeah, they did really choose some interesting rogue megas. You'd think they just want to showcase the best of their new mega design.
I guess because psychic, but they easily could have made the Starmie be with Emma, but then that wouldn't have worked for Lita's story, I guess.
What do you know about Team Flare? Oh, Team Flare was the bad guy team of X and Y. Lysandre was the leader of. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. I just said that, Emma.
We actually know him.
Yeah, we're actually good friends. We, him, and the Zygrade cells, we all get along.
Yeah, we're good buddies.
I wasn't doing anything sinister at all. In fact, seemed genuinely trying to help.
Yeah, we know that as well. Thanks for recapping the story.
Okay, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new.
So it's the new Team Flare?
Is Emma a returning X and Y character and I've not recognized her?
She's the protagonist.
Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. What does it do, Emma?
Are you gonna explain it to nobody's saying what this expansion suit is? They just keep using the term.
Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Are we about to fight an X-Team Flare?
I mean, that is like a familiar sounding name, but I also didn't play X and Y, so I don't know why it sounds familiar.
But Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could play more about Grisham.
Oh, is Mabel also a returning character?
Has she been a returning character this entire time and I've just not noticed?
I mean, Emma looks like someone who could have been a child the last time that you saw her.
Is Mabel one of Team Flare's scientists?
I mean, that sounds like...
They all did have unique designs, if I recall correctly.
That sounds like it would make sense based on the threads that we're trying to have created here.
I just feel like they put NPCs everywhere to make things feel populated without any consideration of what it implies. Like, why is this child just in the waiting area for a Pokemon research?
They probably use him in experiments, or he works for one of the adults, or is the child of one of the adults.
He works for one of the adults.
That's what children are, right? They're labor for the parents?
Yeah, little labor.
Yeah, little laborers. That's what they call them.
That's right, a little man!
Is he the mayor? Because she did mention the mayor the first time we met her too, so I bet you the guy that wouldn't do a profile picture could be the mayor.
Who is Grisham? Are you making progress on research tasks? I want to know about Grisham.
And you know what? It's sort of weird that we haven't met the mayor, given that it feels like everything is being controlled by not the mayor, but there's a mayor.
I feel like maybe you know Mabel. There's no voice acting, but...
Who could that be?
I feel like we don't need it.
I believe she just said something along the lines of, "Oh, Grisham? Who's that? Is that like Pokemon?"
You have a pet name for him? Bad little Grizz.
Well, it might not be a pet name. It could just be a nickname. You know, no one says that she owns him.
Oh!
So she was a part of Team Flare.
I should have realized the hairstyle.
Yeah, the hairstyle.
Oh my god!
Why is the hairstyle?
Well, she used to wear cool cyber goggles and a miniskirt. Look here, let me give you 5 years ago, Mabel. I should have realized the hair color and the hairline.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, I don't blame you for not. Like,
yeah, right.
I would argue that the hair wasn't her defining feature beforehand.
I love that even there, 5 years ago, she's wearing squats.
Oh yeah, I mean she knows what she wants.
That's so funny. Oh my god. I can't believe this entire time. The comments are gonna be roasting me. Like Flare.
Oh my god, how dare you?
Well, yes, of course there are people that react badly. You like, threatened a lot of everything.
Also, your tie is not very tight, but that's a separate matter.
People react a little bit badly when I tell them I used to be part of like a criminal organization. It's really weird.
I don't like that we have a really low-angle zoom pan.
It's just a Pokemon with a camera.
I took a plea deal. They've just confirmed that there's like laws and courts and stuff.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Because it doesn't make sense that all these Flare people are just allowed to walk around. I took a plea deal and then made acting director of this lab.
Yeah, I took a plea deal in which they gave me a facility to run and actually a really cushy position that I'm in charge of.
As part of a younger generation in Team Flare, everyone calls him Gris. It means grey. I like the idea of this just random grunt was apparently incredible at battling, and you just never bumped into him back in X and Y. Order up a promotion match at the cafe. Oh, it's like a secret, like, code thing?
Oh, we're talking to the guy.
Oh, the guy's finally getting involved. The sleepy man that we've been talking about this entire journey.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do you think he's him?
There's no way. He's just a random background NPC.
I mean, he's got orange hair, and they've got orange hair.
Yeah, no, dude. Look, they've got orange hair, they're in uniforms. These guys are going to be the grunt look for, like, new Revival Team Flare that's going to be revealed.
I mean, there's no way that there's...
These are, like, new Team Flare grunts.
Look, there's no way that you introduce an entire, like, bad guy faction on Story Mission 36.
I don't know, man. They introduced an entire Lone Shark faction on, like, Story Mission 20.
Yeah, but they turned out to be good guys. They weren't actually bad guys.
I bet they're grunts of new Team Flare. I'd like to order one promotion match. Well, isn't this entertaining? The quiet master of Santiago Plaza's famed Nova Cafe truck is indeed just a front. I'm shocked.
Uh-huh.
The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in
No,
Zelda.
it is him. It is him.
Oh my god, there's no way!
The whole time, he's just been in this truck with his eyes closed.
The whole time, the eye-closed coffee guy is a rank A trick. He's the boss of, new Team Flare.
But also, it's the fact that, like, he
opened his eye.
It's the fact that he literally told us we couldn't order through him, which means that he does not actually take orders.
But he's rank A, so he must have got, like, a rank A. I can just decide what to do with the city.
No, he's rank B. He's rank B.
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah, he's rank B, yeah.
He's one step away, though.
I assume all of this makes little sense. How about I just explain my entire plan?
Grisham, you know this kid is with Arizona.
You can't explain anything to Arizona.
Those damn people, they're like in a desert or something.
Let's just punch this child.
It looks like she wants a fist bump. Come on, don't leave her hanging. Don't leave her hanging.
Gazelle, please, lower your fist. Apparently they do sell good coffee, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've been here, like, plenty of times, regardless of this.
If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait.
What if I don't? I just want my promotion match. I'm here for a promotion match.
Dude, I am absolutely floored. The eyes closed coffee man.
I know, that was...
He's like the big final promotion match.
I feel like usually in these games we're pretty decent at spotting twists. That was not one I saw coming.
But I also think it's such a random, out-of-nowhere, unprojected twist. The only clue is that they have colors related to Flare on their outfits. That's it.
But also, we keep going there, and every time we've been there, we have, like, noticed that guy and talked about him because he's a bit odd.
Yeah, we have talked about him. But he's just not designed just enough to make us think that he's like a main character. Normally you can spot an important Pokemon NPC immediately. Also, what is happening?
In hindsight, I think we sort of were done with that, because like none of the other cafes have people that look like that.
Yeah, that's true.
She just called you a good little girl. Are you gonna like drop your pants now? You telling me this store in a city this big shut down 5 years ago and no one else has moved in?
Well, I mean, if it was associated with a huge crime movement, it's probably hard to kind of come back from that on a publicity level. I'm
not saying like reopen the cafe. I'm saying somebody else will take the real estate because it's a major city.
What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was?
We
only wanted to fire the ultimate weapon.
We just wanted to destroy the planet.
This kid is our enemy.
No, they're gonna end up not being bad guys, aren't they?
Red's old understandable, sad though it is. It's not sad, you were literally criminals.
Well, I mean, I guess logically speaking, the people in charge were very criminal, and then like the people under them might not have known what they were doing. I don't know. But what I find terrible about this is I think what they're going to do is then just make them not actually bad guys in the end. Which is like, this game needs a bad guy. There has to be someone.
There has to be an enemy, right? Maybe the enemy is just the tower.
Like right now, there's just no antagonist.
Now we know the tower is doing the mega energy. Maybe the final boss is just the tower in the center of the Meow.
That's so silly. The tower is a Pokemon.
Imagine the tower is revealed to be a Pokemon.
The tower just fucking comes to life.
Starts walking around like Mega Starmie.
Yeah.
It is just a giant Mega Starmie.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I hope that's what happens.
Oh, she has a Mega Stone as a ring, and we never noticed. That's how you know if it's an important character.
That's true. We didn't look at her hands.
That's probably been there the entire time.
Probably. Does he have one too?
Yeah, we should have an inspect of his person. But they did that deliberately to make it. I'm actually impressed. Fair play, Pokemon. For once in your life.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job with that.
This actually isn't something you could see coming a million miles away.
Only like 5.
Damn, why do I immediately start off with like a hard counter?
It's alright, you only took 5 damage because it's too low level. Yeah, I have to assume that they're gonna love fire Pokemon. I don't know what gives me that idea, though.
Oh, Pyroar. Of course it's fucking Pyroar. You could do a lot of cool things with Mega Pyroar. I'm excited. This is a new one.
Okay. I imagine they're just going to give it like a flowing flame mane. That's my main guess.
The thing is, Pyroar looks different depending if it's male or female to represent male or female. What the?
Yep, flowing flame mane. But it's not what you could have. No, man.
It's like it's just tried to combine both the male and female form. That's awful.
Oh.
That's so bad.
I mean, I disappointed myself because I got this, like, as it was coming out, I was just like, what if they just, like, make the mane a literal, like, living flame that surrounds its head? That would be a cool mega. And then it was, like, the right shape and the right size, and then it looks like it's made of felt.
Its body shape looks quite cool, but the actual mane is just awful. Yeah, flowing parts of Pokemon is just the worst. They just can't do it. They don't have the technology.
They clearly refuse to make a separate model for male and female.
Actually, no, they do have the technology. Armarouge, Ceruledge had, like, flowing fire effects, didn't they?
Yeah, it did. It was great. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Is it because Pyroar was from, like, a sprite error or early 3D where it just had to be a solid block and they've just not bothered updating it?
But you still could. Like, there's nothing saying that you could. That's a new model. Like,
no, you still just could.
It just feels like they refuse to make.
It's time for a little coffee break.
That absolutely should have been one that just had a different model, whether it was male or female. And it feels like they took the one route that meant they didn't have to do that.
Why did we just get a happy little coffee served after winning the battle? That was so jarring.
Because that's what they do. They run. I don't think that the coffee shop is a front. I think they just happen to also be a part of Team Flare.
Yeah, no, everyone says it's got great reviews. You know, it's got like a 4.8 on Google.
I mean, it was the first place that we were brought to when we got to the city, essentially. That wasn't the hotel.
I need time to inspect that guy's body for a Megastone.
Yeah, well, let's get in there.
The shop, right?
Well, I mean, it might be on the inside, I guess, now that you mention it.
I think I do actually recognize this. This was actually location in X and Y, I want to say. God, it's been so long.
All right, then say it.
Shall I begin with Team Flare? Okay. You can see the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another.
That's a ring as well. He has a matching ring.
Yeah, he's also got a ring. Okay. That's why we could never see it, because it was below the counter.
Yeah, his was below the counter, but hers was probably fully visible the entire time.
Hearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal.
But you don't look at people's hands.
Yeah, so his whole plan was to reduce the number of people in the world, hence why they were a little bit...
Well, I don't see anything wrong with that. He was just trying to, like, stop overpopulation, you know?
Yeah, he's just Thanosing it. He chose to use the ultimate weapon.
Exactly, and everyone says that Thanos was a good guy.
Which nearly burned the Kalos, the whole regions, the whole country off the map.
Well, I mean, that would have succeeded at what he was trying to do.
That weapon was AZ's creation.
It was?
He had ever built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon. Lysandre would have been driven to such madness. I mean, you can't really blame the weapon for driving him to... That was just his method of doing it.
Yeah, that's fair. Are they gonna, like, try and make it that Az is the bad guy?
I can't tell if they're evil or not evil.
I don't think they are. I think they're people that were evil and have reformed and are now just, like, trying to take back the concept of Team Flare as the good thing they wanted it to be.
Open sesame?
Why is it... That's... Okay. 7 different concerns about that. One of them is that, like...
Oh, we're going into Lysandre Labs! Wow! That's fun.
He could have... Like, that could have just been, like, a person moves it to the side thing. If it was an automated thing that just slides, why did it, like, shuffle like that? Is the bookshelf a Pokemon?
To be labyrinthine.
Is there a Pokemon that's a bookshelf?
This game does feel like quite the little homage to X and Y, and I adored X and Y. It was one of my favorite Pokemon games of modern Pokemon.
It sort of has to be, though, because, like, that's the point, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I can we just shout out to Game Freak for not just black screen fading that bookcase open, honestly.
That's true. They gave it a weird animation, and I like that.
Yeah, they couldn't work out how... They've not animated something moving on camera in so long that they just had to sort of, like, shakily pull it across the floor.
And while I didn't play X and Y myself, I think I did. I have vague memories of watching you play it. I think I watched your playthrough, and I just the only thing that I actively remember.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think we did this back then.
Yeah, that was before me. Yeah, that was before me. But like, I have vague memories of like a really awkward romantic balcony scene. That was this game, right? That was X and Y.
Oh, it was, yes. Which is why I think it led to. I want to say everyone expecting Ash to finally have like a love interest in the anime.
Well, this happened to the protagonist of the game, therefore Ash is gonna fuck.
Did you know that Ash is no longer the protagonist of Pokemon?
Actually, I forgot that, but I did remember that because they did that with Scarlet and Violet, didn't they?
And did you know that they're about to do a 5-year time skip in Pokemon? So Ash might actually
Oh my god.
age if they bump into him again.
I mean, he could also die. That would be so funny if they do a time skip and it's like, what happened to Ash? He died off screen. We're not going to talk about it.
What, at 15 years old?
Look, 15-year-olds die. It happens. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Cool, we turned the lights on with a big old lever.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. I mean, I wish all light switches were like that, honestly. That's probably really satisfying to pull.
Yeah, we're actually doing the teleport, like, puzzle. That's so strange. This is so strange.
Yeah, I bet you okay, I don't bet you. I hope it's the exact same layout. I hope it's literally the same layout and they've just literally remade it.
Yeah, if you remember
Because, like, that would be a really cool, like, there's a lot of things where I'm like, that's low effort, that's weird, but I like, conceptually, I think this is a really cool thing to do if you're making a 3D version of what was a 2D area.
Oh, and it's so run down. This is actually awesome. This is really
Very cool. I really love this rundown warehouse building.
I love a rundown warehouse. This is my favorite kind of warehouse, actually. If I had to rank warehouses.
Though I am getting flashbacks to, I think, not this Pokemon game, but just some sort of gym or bad guy had, like, it's just bringing me back to the old era of 2D Pokemon where every building was a puzzle, and if you were bad at puzzles, you were there for way too long.
Alright, which puddle do I need to go in, boss?
That one.
There isn't a puddle here, idiot.
Well, then go in the other one, obviously.
1 second, I gotta doom this hound. Don't yell at me, pooch.
You gotta that hound. It's a hound that's out of mana.
I bet the percentage of people watching this that know what is in, like, MMO terms is tiny in this day and age.
I'm sure it's like at least 10%, 15%, maybe 15%.
I'm gonna say at least 10 people.
Well, I was about to say 20%, and then my memory was like, no, that's too high. 15%? No, that's too high.
I know they told us it's deliberately supposed to be mazy.
Yeah.
But, like, designing a lab to be gotten around via teleportation switches and everyone has to remember what goes where is so mean.
I think it just implies that they don't want employees that are dumb.
We're looking at all this old tech work.
Or else we need to, like, use our Pokemon to, like, make a hole in a wall or something. I'm sure they couldn't do that.
Wow, that was still only a 1-up, even though he was dying.
I like that he just came back out to look at you. Just like, goodbye, idiot.
You failed. You lost your chance. Good day,
You
sir.
could have been my owner. Instead, I'm going to die. Literally, I would rather just give up on life.
Instead, I'm going to literally fucking die. I just can't get over how fortunate it is that everything is still functional after 5 years of being abandoned.
Especially considering, like, all of these things that have just, like, clearly lost power, they're knocked over. I guess they weren't important to the infrastructure.
Oh, a whole ass max revive.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I didn't even realize you could max revive an ass. I didn't know a donkey was a Pokemon.
Yeah, Mudbray.
Yeah, but that's a Mudbray. That's its own species. I think it'd be hilarious if there were literally just actual, like, animals that just existed and, like, were called that.
There was in very, very early, I think, Pokemon anime before it got completely phased out. Holy shit!
That's a big Bok.
That is a big Bok. Why is there a big Bok? We're gonna fuck up this Arbok. He's how healthy level high?
Well, alphas are usually higher than the things around them, so I guess that's fair.
He just absolutely ruined my dude. That's my whole dude.
You did ruin your dude. You ruined your whole dude. The whole thing.
My whole dude has been ruined.
Not even just a little dude ruined. Like, there's no dude left. There's no ood. There's no d-I. There's no e.
Stop ruining my dude. What the fucking doodle-doo?
Just because he's a chicken doesn't mean you get to be a rooster.
Stop just spamming Earthquake, you quack!
And I don't think he quacks. Like, I've never known a snake to do that.
No, not Earthquake! Okay.
That's one way to cancel an earthquake. Oh, there you go. Easy.
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ, that was nightmarish.
Quite the enemy they've got hidden in this lab.
And you come back to life. And you come back to life. And you go back to life.
I like to imagine that there was like a singular Ekans in this room in X and Y, and it turned into an Arbok with an army of Ekanses, and it's the same one.
It's Patient Zero Arbok. What do they live on in here?
The electricity?
What, the Houndooms and the snakes? It's an Alpha Aegislash! I need this. I need this. Holy shit, I need this. I'm going to replace him so fast with this Alpha ass.
He's been with us for so long. You were so happy to see him, too.
Alright, get ready. Get ready, my pig. An Aegislash. Oh, it's an actual proper event encounter. Looks like you have to defeat it. Maybe I can't catch it? Did it just say Droot?
I thought it said Droot as well. I think it's a Droot.
Did it just Droot me? I'm so confused.
Is it trying to change its name? Is it trying to tell you it's not Aegislash?
Did it de-mega me?
It's Aegislash? Yes, but you have Mega Energy.
Oh, I can't catch it.
Oh, I mean, maybe you can when it's, like, dying?
No!
Oh, it's not even, like, a part of the cutscene. It's just, like, we're not going to let you have a free alpha. It's not even free. You still have to kill it. Like, why not let you catch that?
That's so mean. Yeah, I'm actually heartbroken. That is so unnecessary.
Ooh, a rock.
Ooh, a mysterious rock.
Oh, right. Route 10 in Johnstown. I know what those are.
Oh, God, yeah. I'd almost forgotten that there's supposed to be roots in a Pokemon game. Holy shit.
That's a thing?
Is there a power on in this room?
I mean, you would hope so, because surely that's the teleporter that just goes back. Wait, there's a magnifying glass on the map in that room. I think it's in that room.
It is. It's right here. It's literally right here. Yep.
It's a giant switch in the wall with a big glowing red...
I was about to walk my ass manually back through the entire laboratory.
You really were.
God, these could really take you anywhere. You just kind of trust in them.
Same thing with fast travel. You think you know where you're going.
I thought you were going to say the same thing with fast fashion. You just kind of trust in it, you know?
I mean, we did have that one woman who just gave us an outfit and was like, I'm going to choose it. Good luck.
Oh, I recognize this.
Bars?
God, this is so strange. Like the perspective compared to a normal Pokemon. It's so strange.
It is quite odd.
Such a weird X and Y flashback I'm having.
Oh my god, that's why they made a big deal about the Z-axis, because X and Y is obviously 2D and Z is 3D.
Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Oh, is that Floret? Is that the flower?
Oh, maybe. It also just looks like a fun star with a rose in front of it.
It's also just a fun star. I love fun star.
I mean, they're better than boring stars.
File 4, our shared dream. The device that grants life. The device was created 3,000 years ago in the past. It was originally designed to restore life of a Pokemon that had perished, i.e. the Floette.
Oh, they died?
Yeah, I just wanted to bring him back, and he created the ultimate weapon to restore it to life, if I recall correctly.
That doesn't sound like what a weapon is for.
Well, it was powered, I think, either by or because of the legendary Pokemon Xerneas and Yveltal. One of them's the bringer of life, and one of them's the bringer of death. The ultimate weapon buried beneath Geosenstein. Oh yeah, there was the big cutscene where the town like opened up and the weapon came out the ground.
Opened to how? Was it like the middle split open and then both sides went sideways, or is it like flip open like a door?
Yeah, that kind of vibe. No, like a sideways slide, like a silo hatch.
I just like understanding how things open, you know.
In fact, grants the deceased life stolen from another Pokemon. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Yeah, Yveltal and Xerneas.
You could revive a legendary Pokemon.
Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas represents life and birth, and Yveltal represents destruction and death.
What about Zygrade?
The power to grant life and the power to steal life. Look, alright, don't mention Zygrade. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decide.
We've got Pokecenters, which give life, and pretty much everything else Pokemon do removes life.
As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and with that growth will invite new difficulties. God, he really was Thanosing before it was cool.
It doesn't seem that special.
Yeah, they were just playing X and Y, and they're like, shit. That's so interesting. So it's all his files on how he came to the conclusion to use the ultimate weapon powered by the legendary Pokemon to just do a big old purge. If he learned the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was. As created that weapon. Yes, but you fired it, sir.
Sort of did.
1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower.
Wait, you're telling me that he did another shit thing and didn't tell anyone?
I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. It reminds me of evil.
He just, like, goes back into being who he was.
Yeah, he immediately just returns to full Team Flare.
Yeah, he opens his other eye, and it just says evil.
Full Sharingan.
Well, I mean, any character that doesn't show their eye has a Sharingan. Everyone knows that.
Yes, of course. But activation required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette.
A specific one? Wow.
That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon can still be activated using the key I has carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. Yeah, just a little bit. Jesus Christ, I was buried deep in the earth.
Zygrade saved you. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Ooh, do we think that's why he split into all the little cells?
But also, Zygrade looks very, like, almost man-made as a creature, which makes me have interesting thoughts about that.
So it's the device in the tower that's fucking everything up. Assuming we believe the, you know, the ex-leader of the evil team.
I do. Nobody's a bad guy in this game, except maybe Az?
Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. I mean, he's not a bad guy. He just desperately wanted his partner Pokemon.
Are you telling me the tower is going to Rogue Mega Evolve? Were we right? Were we right?
Oh, yeah, maybe we're on it. Maybe it is a Pokemon. The whole last tower is going to fucking Mega Evolve, man.
That would be so silly.
We need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw far for full power. Oh, no, because that's what Az is saying. He wants the strongest Mega Evolution that can work with Floette, because he clearly knows it's going to happen as well. So he is also trying to stop it.
Yeah, he's just not telling anyone.
Yeah, he's just not telling anyone why he needs their tools to stop something.
But also, apparently, he developed this weapon 2,000 years ago, and after the last one went badly, you'd think he would just, like, maybe try to get rid of any other weapons that he knew he created?
Maybe third time's the charm, man.
I mean, he's already done what the weapon was created, well, weapon, quote-unquote.
So what's the point of Flaw 2F?
Just that one candy that was there, and a reference?
Yeah, I think it's just candy and a reference. Which is a great album name.
a little bit, I guess?
Yeah, candy and a reference? Come on.
I mean, it sounds good, but it doesn't mean anything.
No album name means anything.
Most of them.
No one even knows what something like AC/DC even stands for. It's just made up.
Hold up. L walked past them. How else would he have gotten down there?
Maybe he has a secret way in.
But he wouldn't remember that.
Well, maybe Zygrade showed him.
Also, AC/DC does specifically mean something. To not let that slide by. It's,
Go on then, tell me what it is.
It's literally the symbols for electrical current. It's DC and AC.
Oh, they're doing it for alternating current, direct current. But they're singing. They're not producing electricity.
I think they have an album that's called that, and we were talking about album names, so.
I don't think they have any actual current. I'm not sure, though.
I mean, there is literally electricity in their instruments.
So what you're saying is AC/DC are actually a Henry Ford and Nikola Tesla tribute band.
To be clear, they tried to make it obvious by the fact that the thing that splits those two things in their name is a lightning bolt.
Oh, so he did walk past them. That was just fine.
Or he's implying that he just lives there.
And yet he doesn't remember us in the slightest. He's just a little hermit in his old lab.
I love this place. There's Ekans, and there's that one Aegis lad. He's the greatest guy. I hope he's around forever. What did you do to him?
Get Az's Floette and give her to me. Oh, so he also wants to... Everyone is
But
just
why?
so aggressively trying to help in their own special way.
Okay, hear me out. How about we battle, and if you beat us, then sure, you can be the one who does it. But I don't think that's going to be the case.
We lose the battle and ruin everything.
I mean, hey, if he succeeds and then goes and saves the city, I'm fine with that. But I just happen to think that Pokemon won't make that their story.
God, I can't believe they're second generation Flare and they're living through the trauma of being
Really
that.
shows you the hardships of being a bad guy.
We've worked so hard to provide coffee to those who have nothing but coffee.
I love that this is like the closest attempt they've come to making bad guys in this game is fake out mafia who are actually helping people, guys who are actually reformed from being bad guys, and Az did some bad things but is trying to make up for it.
Yeah.
Like, there's just nobody who's actually bad. Nobody has bad intentions. They all just, they're all just trying to help people.
It's actually weirdly refreshing.
It is a little bit. It just feels so odd. Like, I don't know what I'm... Like, it just feels weird feeling like I'm fighting against the tower for the whole game, and that's, like, the enemy?
Yeah, the tower is actually the bad guy. It's so real.
The tower is the enemy.
The fucking main antagonist of Pokémon Legends Z-A is the Eiffel Tower.
The French will be so upset about this.
The Eiffel Tower! It's gonna mega revolve, man.
I hope it does. And it just gets a beret and it starts holding a baguette and waving it around.
It gets the classic, like, little mustache, a beret, the stripy t-shirt.
Hey, so that random guy that I had to go meet said that he wants your Floette. Is that cool?
Oh, I found him, all right.
Where are all three of you coming down from at the same time? A little bit suspicious.
Any chance you could finally come clean, given that everything's going to hell?
I like, by the way...
We can speak on the roof!
Yeah, why wouldn't we be able to speak here? Oh, he wants to look at the tower.
He's going to throw us off it.
Wait a second, did they put up more stuff around the tower? We could see it before.
That's a good point. I swear we could see it.
There was the one, like, exterior wall, but we could see the tower.
Yeah, because you commented on it looking upside down, so I think they have just put a box round it.
Yeah, because it didn't have the ball on top. Do you think it's, like, actually... Oh, that's going to be, like, the big reveal. It is going to be the boss.
In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago.
I mean, there are wars that occur much more frequently than 3,000 years.
Oh, yeah, it was a war. That's how his Floette died, and the weapon was to revive his Floette. And in the aftermath of what happens in X and Y, the Floette is returned to him, and he holds his hand out, and it's all emotional. It's like, Floette's back.
I was about to say, I feel like war doesn't come up very often in the Pokemon world.
Also, the aesthetic of a Floette, you know, this fairy flower thing with, and my Floette was sent to the front lines.
But also, like, this brings up so many dark questions about the Pokemon world.
Just like gunfire, Pokemon moves blasting, and this little flower thing, like, ah!
It's the fucking flashback meme of the guy in the helmet with the explosions behind, but just her little face.
Yeah. Machine that could grant life, all so I could revive my beloved Floette.
I mean, that's a pretty impressive discovery, even if, like, it did require the things that it did. Like, you must be a really good inventor.
But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved, even though I sent it to the front lines.
The world did.
Holy God, what the... Wow.
What? Okay, Pokemon, is this where all the budget went?
I remade my device into the ultimate weapon to put an end to the sense of conflict that would have taken everything from us.
What the hell?
So we made the weapon to end the war.
Okay. Oh, no, we got another one. Wow. Wow.
Burning away all that rested upon the earth.
I'm sorry, is he claiming that he caused an apocalypse that didn't kill him and then the world repopulated?
Life I'd given her was stolen from so many of the Pokemon, and she left, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Either I don't remember if it was explained. How is he still, like, he can't be human.
Maybe it was one of his weapons. To be fair, the one that can give life can probably extend life.
For 3,000 years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asks my help.
For 3,000 whole years? No, actually, it was about 2,999.3.
Would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Oh yeah, it just supercharged her so much that she just can't die.
Damn.
That is what Angie is.
Okay.
That is what is hidden deep within Brazil.
I think he's implying that that's what gave him the eternal life. Yeah.
No, because no.
Oh, no, to give meaning to it. What?
Yeah, because he built this 1,000 years after the initial one, so.
So he made a weapon to give meaning to being alive forever?
Did he cause Mega Evolution by building Angie?
That's what I'm getting, is that this thing is the Mega Evolution thing. Seriously, what is with this art style? This is so out of nowhere, and it's cool, but, like, where is this for the rest of the game?
Right? That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. But I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. I mean, yeah, probably. So it was dormant, what happened in X and Y woke it, and now Mega Evolution going crazy. Okay, so it wasn't the cause of Mega Evolution. The only way to end this is a Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, which is still weird because it's not a fully evolved Pokemon.
Maybe that's why it has to be the strongest Mega trainers, because that's the only way it can be done.
You would need to stop the tower going berserk. The fact that building is the main antagonist of a Pokemon game.
Like, obviously I'm under no impressions that the tower is actually going to come to life and be a Pokemon, but it really feels like they're saying that.
Oh, I'm glad Naveen's asking it. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into a Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. So there's only my conjecture. I mean, I get it, as I too think Floette is the best looking of that evolution line.
I would do that to Pokemon too if I could do that while also having them get laser powers. Like, you're telling me that I could keep Feraligatr in the second stage, but it gets really strong? I would do that in a heartbeat.
Oh, that totally sounds like a gimmick they do. Super-powered, not fully evolved stages.
But then what do you do for, like, the Pokemon that don't evolve? Do you still give them something?
I'm just describing a tower as going berserk.
It's really fitting into our conspiracy theory too much.
Cutscenes like this really need voice acting.
Actually, Urbane, it's up to us. It's up to, yeah, or at least music? Like, why is it so quiet?
It is so weirdly quiet.
Like, this is absolutely a time where there should be some sort of music playing to punctuate the moment.
Okay. Let's go promote our match.
And now I will stand behind the desk again.
Now I need to go be my hotelier. Let's go promote our match. Honestly, I don't. I was roped into so much when I arrived, and now I kind of want to see it through.
What reason does some outsider like you?
I've come to love this city.
Well, the answer is that I've been here for 5 days, and, like, I don't know how to leave, so I'd rather not die.
It still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious.
Sounds like he still has just a little bit of flair in him, you know? Like, he's trying to put it to the right use.
When I get to A rank and can decide what I want, I'm going to make him give me that fluet.
I'm going to make the tower stop being berserk.
Oh, that's his Charizard.
Of course, yeah, because it was powering the truck.
The battle for A rank.
We should have fucking known he was going to matter because he had a fucking Charizard at the truck. No random person just has a Charizard.
Yes, it means that, of course, Charizard, which is essentially like the Rathalos of Monster Hunter in terms of it gets every form ever, is going to be the final, like, rank up challenger. It's going to be a Mega Charizard X or Y.
Yeah, they could have done, like, a new Mega Evolution, but...
Imagine Charizard Z out of no... I mean, I guess that could happen, a third path of Charizard.
You could just call it Charizard.
I'll free you from your past, idiot.
By defeating you.
Your Dark Flames? Okay, he's going to be Mega Charizard X.
Okay.
Can you picture Mega Charizard X in your mind?
Is it the one that's black and blue? Am I imagining the right thing?
That just sounds like a Charizard that's been beaten up.
Well, it will be by the time we're done with it.
Oh, here we go. My wasted youth.
My wasted youth. Youth? What did I say, youth?
Nothing but ash and ruin.
Mega Evolve and burn it all away. All of it.
He's so dramatic for a barista.
Well, look, coffee is dramatic.
God, I love Mega Charizard X.
Oh yeah, it's the black and blue one. Okay, I did not know the shape, but I got the colors right.
The issue is Mega Charizard Y is by far like the superior Pokemon competitively, which is a real shame. That said, Mega Charizard Y still looks really cool. What?
I don't know what it looks like, so I don't know why that's a negative.
What in the hell was that?
Just one shot and stuff, you know.
We need more Mega Evolution energy more than anything.
It's hard to come by when he kills everything.
What kind of fucking coverage this guy has? Oh my god, what a protect!
Wow. Wow. Wait, is he, like, not fire at all?
He's Fire Dragon.
Oh, dodge. Okay, because he's not super affected by water. Is Dragon water resistant? And I just don't remember that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dragon resists, like, the core 3. Oh, he's out of... Okay. Well, that was so anticlimactic after all that.
Have we ever seen one of the NPCs run out of Mega Energy? Did we just, like, have such a rough time?
Yeah, it's happened once before.
Okay, I didn't remember.
God damn. Made me work for that.
Yeah, that was... I mean, it is the A rank promotion.
You certainly direct your Pokemon with skill. You're so good at using items repeatedly. Yeah, look at us go.
Nowhere to go but up. Wait, no. Nowhere to go. Just nowhere to go.
Do we just loop back round to Zed?
Might as well. Let's start going backwards. Hey, Grizz, want another fight?
Can't wait to go fight Taxi Man again.
You could leave behind the name of Team Flare. You've chosen to keep it.
Yeah, you have kind of, no pun intended, chosen to keep that flame alive.
Okay, no, he means it as in, like, it's in his soul. Like, he wants to, but he can't.
It's tied to my very essence.
It's inside of me. I'm just glad that we can wear matching outfits and have matching hair and matching glasses at least.
It means a lot to me. Of course I will. Have a slow fist bump.
Now let's hold our hands near each other for a while. Oh, do you want to talk while we have our fists like this?
Yeah, imagine just having a little chat while you're just gently bumping fists.
Okay, he did take his fist back. I thought it wasn't going to happen until the actual screen changed.
Oh.
You know I like Ember Rose.
So just decide I like Ember Rose.
Pretty sure we've ordered it before, to be honest with you.
I mean, we might have ordered it, but... Oh, the Zygrade on a roof.
Well, that's what I mean. I think he literally actually remembered what we ordered. He might have remembered what we actually ordered during that mission and then retained the information.
That's a really good point. What a barista.
I may have been defeated, but at least I saw that dog. Can we also destroy the French Statue of Liberty? Like, while we're here.
Why are you looking at me like that? Stop it. Stop it.
Have you ever considered having curry and croissants? Guess what?
How? Who? Who did you fight?
He's not going to tell us.
I just feel like he's finding much weaker opponents than us.
But also, all of our opponents are like, can you do these 7 things before I'll fight you? And I'm sure he's just got people like, yeah, it's battle time.
Floette, what is it? What's wrong?
Are we going to have to, like, sacrifice Floette to kill the tower?
Oh, I think he's climaxing. I could have phrased that better. I think it's time for the climax.
What, do you think his genitals are on his back?
Yeah, Lita, now's the time to just have some fun.
Yeah, let's have a break. This seems like a good time for a break. He looked like he was about to yell, and then he was like, yeah, okay.
Rest easy this night. For tomorrow, we ride.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
Oh no, the tower! It's moving!
Just literally starts leaving. Head outside to see what in the world is going on.
Or to see what's going on in the world.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we are heading for the big finish, presumably.
It's climax time, everybody.
The tower's finally going to Mega Evolve. I don't know about you, but I'm ready.
I've been waiting for this since we came up with that, and the story's been leaning into it.
But now then, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe, hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.